Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Proftrof, and we're back again with another video. This is Roasting My Fans' Horrible Taste in Anime by the Anime Man. Yes. So he's gonna roast people. Okay. Let's check it out. Meow.
How's going on? This is the Anime Man. So if
Oh,
you're
by the way, let me know how... Is my volume good? My mic volume? Because like someone let me know that it was a little low on the last video, so I'm trying to, configure that shit.
an anime watcher on the internet, then I'm sure you've heard of this thing called MAL, which is short for My Anime List.
Oh,
pretty self-explanatory.
fuck yeah.
But if you don't know, it is a website where people can create profiles and make their own anime.
What do you mean? The only reason I use my anime list is to see anime recommendations and shit like that.
Or manga lists. Most people use that website just to basically keep track of the things that they've watched or the things that they've already read. And there are a lot of little cool things that you can do on My Anime List, but one thing that is quite interesting is that you can not only catalog the anime that you have watched, but you can also rate them. It's just a standard rating, a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. But basically with a My Anime List account, you are free to rate whatever anime you have
1 second. Okay, we back.
you finish watching on a scale of 1 to 10. It is completely up to you. There might be one person who thinks that a particular show is a 1 out of 10, but that same person could give a terrible show a 10 out of 10. It's really up to them. It is up to them until someone with authority, aka your boy, comes along and decides to check out your My Anime List. So I asked you guys over on Twitter to send me your Mal anime lists, and I will look through them
Mal.
and rate you on your anime
Jesus.
tastes, because that's not going to start a war in the comments. Now, I'm just going to say this up front, just in case that some people are too retarded to figure it out on themselves.
Oi.
Obviously, that whole
Oi.
thing about me being an authority in the anime community is a joke.
What?
This is just a little bit of fun, a fun
Joke?
roasting session, if you will,
What is
for
that?
you guys to see, what people think about certain anime series. Because I've always been curious. I go
Okay, quick FYI, my head hurts today, so it's gonna result in one of two things. Either I'm gonna be even more random than I usually am, or yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
go on and I rate a bunch of shows that I think are
Ah,
amazing or I
shit,
think
bro.
are terrible
Here
for
we go
different
again.
types of ways. But it's always interesting to see what the fans think, what you guys think about the shows that I watch and ramble about. So if you do get picked for this particular video, then take everything that I say with a grain of salt, alright? You are free to like or dislike whatever the fuck you want to like or dislike. So yeah, let's just get that out of the way and go and roast some bitches! Alright, let's start off with my boy Evan. He's another Anituber. He said fuck me up, fan. Evan, I'm about to fuck you in the ass, so bite down on that pillow, fan.
Shit.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Oh, bro, what? You gave Fairy Tail a 10 and you gave One Piece an 8? A 9 or whatever? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yo, what is this?
Fairy Tail is a 10. Okay.
What is this? What is that? Nah, fam. I knew your tastes were shit, but
Oof.
that? Hell no.
Okay, let's be honest. I love Fairy Tail. Well, not really love. Love is a strong word. Fairy Tail is decent. Max I would give Fairy Tail is probably a 7.5. Maybe an 8 if they're lucky. Maximum.
Seems like you've seen a decent amount of
Jesus.
shows, though. I'm impressed with that. I'm going
Nice,
for right
bro.
now. There's like what, 200-300 maybe?
I saw
Yeah. So you know
Naruto.
what? I'll give you points
Yuri
for that,
on
my boy.
Ice.
Okay, let's check out the 10s that you've given. So you gave Akira a 10. Okay. Tsubasa Chronicle. All right. Erica 7. All right. I'll give you that. Gun School. Mushishi. Okay. These are all completely justified. I'll
Note.
give you points on that. All right, bro. We gotta.
Mirai
we gotta talk for a second. All right, Nikki.
Okay,
10 out of 10.
bro.
What are you, a 14-year-old? Okay, I don't really know the legitimacy of this list, considering that
Yeah.
you've given 43 shows a 10 out of 10. Because to me, a 10 out of 10 is a show
Yeah, that
is
doesn't
like
exist.
so fucking unforgettable and so flawless in every single aspect that there isn't even a single thing that you can nitpick at. And I get
Yeah, a 10 out of 10 show does not exist. Unless we're talking about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
that it that you've seen a lot of anime, but I think a 10 out of 10 personally is something that you should reserve for something that's like really fucking special. Either like, you know, there's a huge bit of nostalgia that is connected to it in some way, or it truly is a one-of-a-kind fucking show. But this boy gave fucking Erased a 10 out of 10. Clearly you didn't watch past episode 8. And yeah, I mean, the lowest score that you've given is a 5 out of 10, which is...
He gave Infinite Stratos a 5? What?
Even that bad. Like a 5 out of 10 for me is like an average show. So yeah, I don't really know the legitimacy of that. I think you should go through, my boy.
You gave Batum a 6, you crazy motherfucker. After giving Fairytale a 10.
And double check, because this, for example, needs to be much lower than a 6, that's for sure. Alright, moving on. Let's check out this one right here. I dare you to say my taste is shit. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Challenge accepted, my boy. Okay, my boy's got that custom list. I see you, my boy. Alright, let's see what you've given a 10 out of 10. Mononoke Hime, okay. 5 centimeters per second. Bakemonogatari. Alright. I'll accept these, sure. Durarara.
I saw Fullmetal Alchemist.
Nisei. Danshi Koukosei, okay, not bad.
Log Horizon.
Sakurasa, alright. Log Horizon, alright, my boy, alright. You're doing pretty well so far, I'll give you that. Alright, hold on, I gotta call the anime police right here, bro. What's this? What is this? Noragami Season 2? 10 out of 10. The first season was better, and the first season for me was a solid like 6 out of 10 at least. Oof. Oh, okay, hold on, bro. Your taste is shit. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. You gave Fireworks a 10 out of 10, bro. Look, I get it. You're probably a huge Shaft fanboy, considering that I've seen a number of the Monogatari series seasons in a 10 out of 10. I get that, my boy. I love the Shaft as well, but you gotta admit, Uchage Hanabi was fucking whack, bro.
I don't even know what that is.
I've made a whole video explaining why Fireworks was probably the biggest disappointment in anime movies in the last couple of years, so I'm not even going to go into that detail, but clearly this is a fucking Shaft fanboy who just loves their shit, and so I think that's why he was trying to, like, you know, challenge me with, like, tasty shit, because this boy clearly knows that I love me my Shaft and Arayuki stuff, so. And let's see, you've given 3 1 out of 10s. You've given, okay, Mars of Destruction, that makes sense. Bakugan Battle Brawlers, never heard of that. And School Days. Okay, I can see.
I forgot I've seen that. School Days. I saw that as like my first 25 shows, 25 animes probably. Biggest regret in the world. I regret seeing that shit. If I could give it a minus 10 out of 10, I would. That shit is garbage. You should not see it. Trust your boy. Never see that shit. That shit fucking garbage.
See why you've given at least Mars of Destruction, because Mars of Destruction is fucking terrible. But School Days a 1 out of 10? Bit harsh, isn't it? And look, I've been that kind of person who has been so wishy-washy about how I feel about School Days, because it is, like, at first, when I first watched it as well, School Days for me was like, nah, that's pretty whack.
It's absolute
but then
garbage.
I kind of had that revelation of like, no, maybe it's just so bad and so, I guess, backstabbing for the audience to see it end that way, that it's genius in actuality. Like, it depends on how I feel. Some days I look at School Days and I'm like, is this whack? Or is this just like so whack that it's genius? You gave Batum a 2 out of 10, dude?
What?
That's a bit harsh. I mean, Batum wasn't amazing.
Okay, anyone that's seen Batum, let me know what y'all think. What is up with these people hating on Batum? That shit's a solid 7 for me. It's a solid 7. It was fun. It had some interesting concepts and stuff. Come on, bruh.
But it's at least a 6 for me. It wasn't that terrible. Okay, hold on. What is this? What is this?
Rewatching.
Why would you put yourself through that pain?
Why, bro?
Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, I did that, but
just watch it once. It's more than enough.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch it again, dude. It still sucks.
Okay, I can't really say that as a dude that saw it like a month back again, just so I could get back into the Sword Art Online series to see if it's better now. Yeah, don't look at it. Second season, more like trash season.
Okay, let's check out this one. I think you'll find that we are best friends. All right, let's check it out. Ooh, I like this like custom look you have going here. It's like, see, this is a designer right here.
Corone Panic 420.
Love and passion into his list, but let's see what you've completed. Okay, you got NGE, you got Bakemonogatari, you got K-On! Season 2, Steins Gate, Hyoka.
Steins
Alright,
Gate.
yeah, really good shows in a 10 out of 10. Alright, I'll give you points for that. And see, look, this is a man right here who understands the importance of a 10 out of 10. See here, there are only 9 shows that he's given a 10 out of 10.
It's still a little too many,
I
bro.
think that's the right amount of shows that you should give a 10 out of 10, because it is really fucking special. And honestly, like, other than maybe Konosuba, all of these shows are pretty worthy of a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, Konosuba was really good. I wouldn't call it a 10 out of 10 though, because there were some like slight problems with it. Same with Tamako Love Story as well. Like, but they're at least a good like 8 or 9 out of 10. But everything else, dude, alright. This boy's got some good taste, I'll give you that. And this boy has finished a lot of shows. My god, that's... Wow. What have you given a 1 out of 10? Citrus? Alright, that makes sense. Death March? Yep.
What? How are you gonna give Citrus? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed Citrus too much. I don't know why. Yeah, I've actually not seen the anime, but I've read the manga. And if it's anything like the manga, I fucking enjoy that shit. I don't know why, bro.
Okay, that makes sense.
7 out of 10,
Smartphone?
bro.
Yep, alright.
7.5.
This one I was... Oh, the Show Bitch. Okay, yeah, that wasn't...
The
very
Show
good.
Bitch?
Doreku? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And 3D Kanojo. Alright, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I also love how you can add
Slavery game
comments
has
as well
negative
of how it
consequence
was,
for the parties
example.
involved.
This boy gave Monster Musume a 9 out of 10 and said, the pinnacle of ecchi shows, also about the only source of spider ludes. This boy clearly hasn't read Kumo desu ga Nanika, so get on that, my boy. I love how with Uma Musume he gave a 7 out of 10, which is a very generous score, but he just said, fuck yes, horse girls. That's exactly how I felt about Uma Musume as well. You know what,
Christ.
Coronal Panic, if that is how you pronounce it, you know what, I think we can be pretty good friends. Your taste is pretty good. Anime Man approves. Alright, let's see here. He said, oh boy, am I gonna regret this? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, let's sort it by score. Let's see what you gave a 10 out of 10. This person has only given 9 shows a 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
Hajime no
Yo, this dude gave Bible Black a 10 out of 10. My boy, I agree fully. Hajime no Ippo is so good.
Oh, okay, Bible Black. Alright, yeah, you're my boy for that one. You definitely do.
Gintama, Death Note, Tengen Toppa, Gurren Lagann. I'm not sure what this. Oh, this, yeah, no, this is good. Steins Gate, Kisanji, no, I don't remember which one that was. No idea.
Like the more
Okay.
mainstream shows, though.
If we put on Full Metal Alchemist over there, it was
That's
good.
for sure, because you got Parasite, you got Steins
Oh, that's
Gate,
Parasite,
Gurren
yeah, that's
Lagann,
good.
Death Note, Gintama. Not saying that these shows are terrible in any way, but you
Yo,
know,
Gintama's
I can definitely
amazing.
see the style of shows that this boy likes. Oh, and he's only seen 48 shows, and he gave Guilty Crown a 2 out of 10. You were doing so well until I saw that. How in the fuck do you think that Akamiga Kill was better than Guilty Crown? How in the fuck did you think Fairy Tail was better than Guilty Crown? Did we watch the same shows? Guilty Crown, yes, didn't have the most solid ending in all of anime, but up until the last couple of episodes, it was a pretty fucking solid show, you gotta admit. Yes, for a lot of people, the ending is the cake. It's not even the cherry on top, it is the whole cake for some people. If it ends terribly, then the entire meal is ruined. I get that, but how did you think that a show that has been consistently shit for over 100 episodes was worse than a show that was only bad for 2 episodes? I don't see that. What is wrong with you? Roasted. Moving on. Okay, here we go. Let's check this one. I'm gonna regret this.
Din?
Yes, you will. Everybody does. Oh god, what is this layout? Why is it like sticking out like this? What the fuck?
Oh, that's awful, bro.
Okay,
Yes.
first of all, I'm gonna have to fucking roast you on the way that you've squished everything together like this. I don't know if it's just my fucking like web browser, but I've refreshed this like 3 times and it still looks like this. So yeah, you're minus points for that. Okay, the 10 out of 10s that you've given is interesting. It's an
Clannad?
interesting choice.
I mean-
Clearly, this person is more into the weirder variety of
The
shows.
what?
considering
What
the
are these
fact that
shows?
You have Gakuen Handsome there, and not even Gakuen Handsome the show, just the special as a 10 out of 10.
What is that?
Okay, you gave Clan out a 10 out of 10, and yet you didn't even rate Clan out After Story, even though you finished watching it. Time to update that. And you gave Skit the Inayo an 8? I don't understand this person's tastes at all. It's really good for one end, and then the other end is just like, I had a stroke. Okay, this person claims to have top tier taste. You
Oh,
want the triple
shit.
T, my boy? We'll see about that. Yeah, I just you You said you had top tier taste. What is this shit? Why did you think that was top tier taste?
Top tier
Why?
taste,
The
by
lowest
the
score
way.
you've given is a 6 out of 10, my dude. I mean, I get it. You just want to watch.
Why didn't you give... Why does Cowboy Bebop not have a score here? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Arifureta 7. Okay, that's
Dude,
respectable.
I mean, I get it. You just want to watch good shows. You just want to watch decent shows. You want to watch shows that you think you'll enjoy. But you've also got to, if you want to evolve that taste, my dude, you got to watch the shitty shows as well, my dude. You got to give some time to just watch the really terrible shows
you don't.
and figure
No.
out why they
No.
are fucking terrible. But no, instead of doing that, you go ahead and watch actual shows that are shit and think that they're a 9 out of 10. Like, this anime community, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this guy's list out because he straight up
SEL
said
is
that
trash.
SEL is trash. This is gonna be a shit show. Okay, the shows that he's given a 10 out of 10
Ooh.
are like the most like safe shows to give a 10 out of 10. They're the shows that are all popular, the show that everybody has watched, so not surprising there. And he's only watched 30 shows, so you thinking that SEL is shit.
Well, he's watched 30 shows, but he's seen the whole of Naruto, which is like 150 shows combined, maybe even more, right? Because Shippuden had like what 500 episodes. Naruto had like 300 episodes. That's 800 episodes, bro. That's a lot of shit to watch.
I don't blame you on that, dude. You're not even like a fifth of the way to even thinking you'll enjoy SEL. You gave Erased an 8 out of 10. Yeah, this person has clearly only been watching anime for maybe a year, tops, probably. You gave Perfect Blue a 7 when
Probably been watching Naruto for at least 3 years.
Perfect Blue is easily the best Kon Satoshi film ever made, so it should be at least a 9. But then it's confusing because you gave My Hero Academia a 7. Not to mention, this
Why are people giving My Hero Academia such low scores? I actually enjoyed the shit out of that show. I think My Hero Academia is like a really fucking good show.
boy hasn't
least
even
an
seen
8.
SEL. He went out of the way to say that SEL is trash. My boy hasn't even seen SEL, so shut up, dude.
Got
Alright, let's get
triggered-
this one. I'm
triggered
ready to
pretty
get
easily,
shit
though.
on. My poo
Oh,
is ready
shit,
to land
bruh.
on your face, my dude. Wow, first of all, this
Wow, that's
this
awesome.
list. They've really
That's
fucking
awesome.
customized this shit, my
That
dude.
looks
God
awesome.
damn. I didn't even know you could do this, kind of like looking at it. Like, wow. But you know what's the sad thing? As pretty and as cool looking as the show is.
Ah! My boy gave Sword Art Online 2 a 10. He gave it a 10. A 1 and a 0. Combined 10. What the fuck is wrong with you, my boy? He gave Code Geass, the second season, a 9. Ooh, would you give Toradora is one of the best romance animes I've seen. Shit's good. 8.5.
Still can't hide from the shit taste. Still can't hide it. May God have mercy on your soul. I literally just started watching seriously this year. If you wanted to rate a newer user's trash,
Why are people so serious about anime all of a sudden? I started watching seriously this year. Bruh, it's like watching TV series. It's like watching movies. You don't start watching them seriously. You're just a fan, bruh. What's wrong with people?
taste. All right, yeah, you know what? I'll check it out. Don't think that you automatically have trash taste, all right? Like you, as you said, you only started watching anime this year, so I'm gonna rate you, or I'm gonna judge you on what you have started watching, as opposed to your shit taste. Because I think you're at a stage yet where you haven't quite developed a taste yet. Okay, first of all, the fact that you gave the fucking 90s Berserk adaptation
This dude's a
10
beast.
out of 10 is already you're doing pretty alright for yourself, my dude. You've also got Planet After Story there, Hunter x Hunter 2011. You got the Origairu OVA, all in a 10 out of 10. Dude, like, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Also, what the hell are you talking about? You're a new anime watcher. You've seen 169 shows. That's barely new. If you only seriously started watching anime this year, and you've seen 169
School Days 3. My boy, this dude knows his shit.
shows, that means, with my calculations, you'd be watching one show every 3 to 2 days. yeah, that's seriously watching it, alright. You gave Miru Tights a 6 out of 10, which is just...
I have no idea what that.
Floats your boat, bro. Ooh, you gave Devilman, Crybaby, and Baki a 6 out of 10, my dude.
You give Bucky a 6. Okay, my bad, my bad. You trash, bro. You fucking
Alright,
trash.
you know that if someone with the username AnituberTV says that he has perfect taste, he or she has perfect taste, then I'm gonna be harsh on my boy. Okay, he's only given 2 10 out of 10s, and that's Death Note and Sakamoto Desuko. That's an interesting choice, alright? I see you, my boy.
You gave
But
Monster
you gave
a
Monster
9?
a 9 out of 10, so hey, you know what? That's a good start.
Monster is
What is
really
the
good.
1 out of 10 that he's given? Oh, there's only one. Ichiban Ushiro no Daimao.
Which one
Really?
was that?
You didn't like that show?
That shit.
I actually thought it was alright. It's a very old show, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, early 2000s, like harem, you know, I guess the start of the isekai genre. It was in the isekai genre before it was an isekai, but, well, I guess it's just like a fantasy genre if you think about it. I mean, it wasn't the best. It definitely wasn't the best show out there, but it's not that bad, honestly. And yeah, this boy gave
bad.
Devilman Crybaby a 3 out of 10.
What's
So
up with-
clearly he doesn't understand taste if it was served to him on a silver platter. He also gave Keijo an 8 out of 10, so...
Oh, that's the one
yeah.
with their
If
ass
you liked
fighting.
Keijo, then I don't know why you didn't like Ichiban Ushiro no Daimao. They both have just the same amount of ass as each other. I rate super high. Well, then I'm gonna judge
Okay,
super
Tony.
high as well. Okay, yeah, look at the amount of 10 out of 10
Jesus.
this boy's given.
Jesus.
45 shows, a 10 out of 10.
Fruit Basket has a
Wait, if
10
he
out of
rates
10.
so high, then what's the lowest rank that he's given? A 2 out of 10. Not even a 1. A 2 out of 10 on Blue Drop Tenshi Tachi no Gikyoku.
Blue Drop, I don't know what the hell that is.
Fucking
Just
heard
watch
of, but it sounds shitty. Yeah, I can definitely see how you...
You crazy motherfucker.
You rate very highly. You gave Fuka and Clockwork
Wait.
Blue Drop.
Stop. You did not give Cowboy Bebop. Oh, this is the... Okay. You did not rate Trigun. Why? Why? It is amazing.
Not even a 1.
Okay.
A 2 out of 10 on Blue Drop Tenshi Tachi no Gikyoku. The show I've never fucking heard of, but it sounds shitty. Yeah, I can definitely see how you rate very highly. You gave Fuka and Clockwork Planet a 6 out of 10, which to me, both of those shows are like a 3 at least.
I've not seen any
Watamode
of
a 6,
those.
yeah, that's another 3 for me. Downside Booty no Crime Edge though, you didn't rate high enough. Because that's like a 9 for me. Oh, but at least you rated School Days at a moderate level, you know, at a more acceptable level in my opinion. So
No.
yeah,
No.
that's really interesting.
No,
I
no,
have
no,
no
no.
idea if you have shit taste or if you have just a really like weird look at how you see anime. And again, what is this? What is that? What is that? That's too high. Too damn high. The proper rating for Tokyo Ghoul Route A is not 10 out of 10, but Route 10 out of 10. Like it's pretty fucking low. The show title should already have given you a clue as to how you should rate this show. Can't wait to be famous or infamous, depending on how your list is. Let's check it out. Okay, my boy's given like a nice
Wait,
little background
that's-
on it. All right,
that's
I'll
weird.
give you props for that. Okay, you know what? Concerning your
Planet,
10 out of 10,
Mahou Shoujo Madoka,
I'm gonna
Fade
give
Zero,
you props.
Fade Zero,
I'm gonna give you props.
Tsukiga
Because
Kirei.
you've given some
Shingeki
like
no
really
Kyojin.
underrated shows
Okay.
a 10 out of 10. My boy gave Sangatsu no
I don't know
Lion
what that
second
is.
season and Tsukiga Kirei a 10
I don't know
out
what
of 10,
that is,
which
though.
to me it
Akira.
shows that this person has
I'm surprised by how many people have seen Akira. Like this show, when I watched it, I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be seen by like what, fucking 15 people in the world.
seen a lot.
I'm
of shows.
surprised by how
This
many
person
people
has
have seen
a
Akira.
lot of shows and has really fucking decided on like what really struck through to him or her. So I'll give you that. And also, even your 9 out of 10s are not too bad. Akira, Azumanga Daioh, Fully Cooley, Higurashi, Gurren Lagann, Bakemonogatari.
Yo, Higurashi is one of the shows where I watched it, and I regret watching it, not because it was trash. It is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, right? That shit scarred me when I watched it.
Haruki no
I was young.
Shousetsu, like, these are all really fucking good
Whew.
shows. So I'm curious to see what you gave a low score. You gave Grand Blue a 2 out of 10, my dude?
Oof.
Really? The only show I've ever stopped watching in the middle of an episode, at 6 minutes into episode 2, the room decorating scene was insulting to watch, knowing they expected me to find that funny somehow. How was that not funny, my dude? That scene was fucking hilarious. To be fair though, it was much funnier in the manga, in my opinion, but the anime did a pretty good job of like kind of showing off that like slight weirdness to the comedy of that show. I feel Grand Blue is one of those shows that is very
Yeah, when I watched this shit, I was dying, bro. I was dying.
difficult to get into if
What?
your style of comedy
What?
doesn't lean towards the weird style of comedy. But in saying that, it's weird because my boy has given Azumanga Daioh a 9 out of 10, and they're technically the same type of like weird style comedy, like the type of, I guess, just very strange style of comedy. So I don't understand why you didn't think Grand Blue was funny and you thought Azumanga Daioh was really funny, at least funny enough to get a 9 out of 10. But guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Obviously I couldn't go through every single person on this list or every single person who replied to this tweet because I legitimately got over 2,000 of you motherfuckers sending me again what you guys think about any of these things. And
Okay, let me know what y'all think, and let me know if you guys would like to see me make a video making my list on my anime list of shit I've watched and how high I would rate them. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time, everybody. Have a nice working day.